So yeah, you guys sort of bang right on in to the Cloak and Fireball. It is a large open space as you walk in. It is actually two stories in this area, and there is a bar directly across from you that has large barrels behind it. There's a blue-haired dwarf who seems to be working furiously behind the bar, going between things, ordering people around, and seems to be kind of like in charge back over there. Lots of different types of people, all sorts of different races from all different places at all the different tables around you. For the most part, it's a bustling tavern, which for a lot of you, this is a first of this size, certainly, this number of people for sure, and even this mix of different races. And as you come through the doors, and Luck goes, do your greeting again for me.
Hello!
From above the door, on a little, you hear a voice call back. Hello, dears. How are you?
Whoa.
And above the door, you turn around and you see a drake, a little dragonling. Probably your first encounter with one. She has mottled skin that looks rather like a koi, just to let you guys get the picture in your mind. Except where the white and orange koi, so where the white is, it's almost opalescence and covered. Like when you look at an opal, you see those little bit of rainbow hues that go through it. And the orange places seem to almost glow with a little bit of an inner fire. As you look at her, you can see that this is an older, and certainly from her voice, an older creature, not knowing much about dragons. Well, actually, Axel, give me a intelligence check. You know lots about dragons.
Is Axel with us? He's not
Yeah, he went
Axel
in.
came
He
in, yeah.
wandered. He wandered in after the group of you. And what was it? What was
Intelligence, and you've got all your bonuses still.
Yeah, that's a 10.
So with a 10, you don't, certainly what you know of drakes, this drake could easily be 300 or more years old. And the little bit of lore that you know about dragons, that's about where you would place her, maybe older, maybe not. She has a pair of little gold rim circular spectacles perched on her sort of iguana-like face that has like a little strand of pearls that goes around the back of them. Her wings, I'm trying to think who grew up with older folks. You're an elf. Luck, you would certainly get this impression. Axel, you might even a little bit from Grom, or maybe some of Grom's. She's a drake, so her wings attach to her arms, so to speak. And the way that they hang just reminds you of an older lady who sort of has the little floppy skin underneath of her arms. It's quite endearing. And she looks at you and goes, "Oh, hello, darlings. New faces. I have never seen you in here.
Oh.
I'm Agatha,
hello.
and welcome to the Cloak and Fireball."
Oh! I'm not Goldheart.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Luck Goldheart. Is this your first time to Sojourn's Crossing?
Yes, it's the first time out of my village, in fact.
Well, lovely to see. Well, you look like you've had a bit of wear and tear over your trip. How are you doing? Are you all making all right?
Yeah, we've been fine. It's been... He's talking to this thing like the fact that she's like a drake does not phase him a bit. It's just like, oh yeah, it was a bit of a difficult train. We came into a storm, some bandit attacks, a few wild dogs. It was a bit chaotic.
What an adventure! You must have had quite a time of it.
Oh yes. I've learned so much and still have so many questions to be answered, but that's the part of adventure, isn't it?
Why, yes, it is. And You two lovelies. Welcome. How are you? Looking at Iska and Luna.
Ha, ha,